especially me. It would have been smart if they had just left me alone, but they can't do that. You know, they have to challenge me. They have to prove a point. I didn't disrespect him. I didn't attack him, and he just bucked at me. Why are you trying to threaten me for me putting a camera in your face? I'm doing this for my safety. You know I'm doing this for my safety. I don't know why you're sitting here trying to act like I just did something wrong when you're violating my boundaries. You're violating my personal space. And like I said, like I've moved several times, and my family members keep following me. I just want you guys to see the level of desperation that, you know, they are displaying. Instead of walking away and letting bygones be bygones, they have to dominate, they have to threaten, they have to intimidate, they have to invade. I just want you guys to see the tactics that they use in order to gain control over a person's life. It's a Saturday. They've been treating me like this ever since I was a child. Bullying me, dominating me. I used to be out here working just like them, but they would underpay me. Now they won't let me get a job at all. And they still labor traffic me, by the way. They just won't let me work legitimately. But they sure will labor traffic the shit out of me and refuse to pay me my money. They know what they're doing. I just want to show y'all. You know, they be talking shit under their breath. And, you know, I just feel like now it's time to start exposing their behavior publicly so that y'all can see what I have to go through. I know it probably seems harmless that they're just coming around and seemingly doing their job, but it's very passive-aggressive abuse. Very. And I'm sure you guys are going to start recognizing their faces as well. I want you to see their face. I want you to see their uniform. I want you guys to see their face and their uniform, who they work for, so we can start together holding them accountable for how they treat people. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And this is the type of behavior that my family displays that I don't support. I'm not doing this to defame their character. I'm not doing this to make them look bad. I'm doing this to show you guys why I cut my family members off. Because they're disrespectful and they're ungrateful. And then they try to play the victim and act like they're not doing anything wrong. But then when somebody holds a camera in their face and holds them accountable, they want to get violent. Why did you threaten me, sir? Why did you buck at me as if you were going to hurt me? He still won't answer the question. And most people say, oh, well, because, you know, you're holding the camera in their face. But they invade my personal space all the time. So I felt like I needed to put a camera in their face. You know, they say, like, one of the signs that a narcissist is gaslighting you is if your intuition is telling you you need to put a camera in their face. It's online somewhere. I have to find the website where that comes from. But they were chilling. They're hanging out with the guy with the machete that pops up out of nowhere. And he's standing behind me with a machete. Walking around. At first, he wasn't cutting no leaves. He was just walking around with a machete. So then I picked up my phone and grabbed the camera and started recording him. So now I'm doing it again. And I'm going to keep doing it until they leave this property. Because they threatened to call the police on me, and I'm on public property. I'm at a bus stop. Chilling. They come over here, disturb my peace. Oh, and they're going in the same business establishment that kicked me out and called the police on me and trespassed me. This is the same exact area. And they keep mumbling under their breath. Stop talking to yourself. But I'm talking to the camera. These are the same people that got me trespassed just for charging my phone. I just want you guys to see the patterns because they're desperate. And I just want y'all to see. Because now that they're desperate, they're getting a bit sloppy. I want y'all to see. I'm glad that I can get this on videotape. You saw how y'all saw how he bucked at me and tried to threaten me, and I didn't do anything to him. I just held the camera. But normally when somebody's doing something wrong and they're doing something against the law, and you put a camera in their face in the midst of them doing it, and you talk about their behavior and you expose their behavior, that's when they start getting defensive and they start getting aggressive and trying to attack you. I thought I should record that. These are the same people. I was just sitting over here charging my phone, minding my business, uploading my videos, and then that's when that police officer came and he started yelling at me and getting aggressive. I wasn't able to record the whole thing, but that was the part where I was like, okay, he's yelling at me, he's getting aggressive. I think maybe I should start recording, you know? But yeah, I'm glad I was able to catch that on film, because yeah, that was extremely passive aggressive. But like I said, they do that all the time. They do stuff like that all the time. Every day, all day. When I say, and I'm not exaggerating, when I say every day, all day, I mean every day, all day. And you know, some of y'all probably recognize them. So you already know, like, you already know the assignment. You already know why I put the camera to their face. You already know why I am talking about this. But for some of y'all who probably think I'm just harmlessly filming some guys that are doing their job, I just want to let you know that that's not the case. You know, and hopefully, it's hard to explain, because they make sure that whatever stalking or harassment that they do is under the radar, or is something that they can use plausible deniability to escape accountability for. But I hope that you guys will see the patterns of their behavior. I hope that you guys will start recognizing their face, because I'm starting to recognize them. You know, some of them I didn't recognize them at first. I thought it was harmless. You know, they're just doing their job. But after a certain point in time, it started to become clear that it was harassment, and that they were violating the law. They're violating the no contact order that I have against them because of what they did to me when I was a child. So I want to reiterate, the reason why I started recording them is because they're always challenging me, they're always threatening me, and it's getting to the point where they're starting to become violent. And sometimes I'm not always able to get the parts where they're violent, but if there's some type of timestamp and, you know, somebody wants to investigate and they're able to pull strings, they can find footage of where I got physically attacked. You know, they can put two and two together and put the puzzle pieces together and, you know, figure it out that, oh, okay, this person is harassing me, this person did this, A, B, and C, and D, you know. So I'm glad that I was able to get that on footage. I appreciate you guys for your patience, because I'm pretty sure that watching this experience, it may not be the easiest for you, and I apologize for any inconvenience that these triggers may cause. I don't intend to assassinate anyone's character. I don't intend to make anyone look bad. I'm not trying to boost myself up to put somebody else down. It's just simply to protect myself. It's self-defense. That's it. I'm not trying to be tough with anybody. I'm not trying to start anything with anybody. I'm just simply trying to protect myself, my safety, and my rights. That's it. Okay, so I appreciate you supporters for supporting me, having my back, helping me raise awareness for myself and for others. And I will see you in my next video. Peace out.